All right, hello everybody. This is Zaxter99. Don't have any viewers yet, but I wanted to go ahead and share this with everybody out there, including all my viewers, my regular viewers, my subscribers, anybody that's interested in getting a good deal on indie games. And I haven't played a lot of these games, but I can tell you guys firsthand that one of the games in here is a hell of a deal for your $3. $3 is going to get you 10 indie games. It looks like on Steam. These are all Steam games. And the highlight game here, in my opinion, because I've already played it, is Crumble. Crumble is, I played this game like a week or two ago on one of my live streams, and the viewers that were watching it said, man, this looks like a really good, brickbuster game. Well, this game's like $12 on Steam alone. Right now, you can get it and a Fly and Destroy indie game, Neon Space 2, Tracks and Triumph, Father's Island, kind of a horror visual game, Crumble, SCP-087 Remake. I believe this one's pretty new. I know Might is really new. Might, I haven't played yet either, but I know that it's got good reviews as well, I'm pretty sure. And Malik Dark Demon, and Warhammer Quest, and Deranged Rabbits. So 10 Steam games here, guys, for just $3. Now, this sale price does end in just under 8 hours. So you can see the second hand here, the minute hand here, and the hour. So it looks like this is going to end at 8 p.m. my time. That's 10 p.m. tonight Eastern time in the US. 8 more hours from right now. It looks like they sold a couple of thousand bundles, but this is a hell of a deal, guys, especially if you like old style shooters. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. I'm going to play a few of these games in my live stream, and if you guys want to go get this bundle yourself, the link is in the description. I believe it should be. So hey, Daniel and Sacred Bush, how you guys doing? So I have never made a purchase on this website before, indiegala.com, but it looks pretty safe to me. I'm going to go ahead and do it, and hopefully if you guys see me make a purchase here and get all these games, you guys will have the confidence to trust the site and give them your $3. Now, you can pay more if you want, but it looks like it defaults to $3. So we're going to go ahead and come in here, and you enter your email address. You don't have to sign up for the newsletter if you don't want to. I'm going to go ahead and enter my email address just like this. Okay, log in, sign up. We're just going to go ahead and try it like this and see if it works. Is this a gift? Check if you're buying the same bundle again using the same email. So you can buy this as a gift for somebody else that you want to give a nice present to or whatever, I guess. Remember our gift packs. And then you can pay with a credit card, you can pay with Bitcoin, or you can pay with PayPal. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and buy this with PayPal, and it's going to go ahead and link this. Okay, let me show you what I'm looking at right now, just to show you that I've just clicked the PayPal link. It's going to look kind of like this when you come here. PayPal, pay $3, which it defaults to. I mean, you can give them more money if you want to, but I'm just going to use my PayPal balance to go ahead and give them $3 for these games. And it is going to go ahead and process that and probably say that I've bought the games. All right. So I've never used this website. Like I said, thanks for purchasing our bundles. An email with a link will be sent to your address. Check the spam folder if you don't see it. And if you have any problems, go ahead and check our support team. Okay, guys, let me show you guys again what this looks like here. So once you make that purchase, you're going to get an email that looks like this. It's going to say Indie Gala purchase. It's going to have Friday special number 37. So I guess they do this like every Friday. They offer a bundle like this. I don't know. We'll have to see how this website works. I've never heard of indiegala.com, but it's going to give you a link. So you're going to go ahead and click that link. And it's going to come here and it's going to say you need to claim your profile and protect it with a password before connecting your Steam account, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you can connect your Steam account, or you can go into your store library, your bundles library, whatever. And yeah, you come here, and Friday special bundles. Click that. And click this, and it's going to give you all your Steam keys for the games. So once you click the Friday special number 37, that's this special here that I just bought. Once you click that, you're going to see all your games. This works just like humblebundle.com if you guys have ever used that. So it's going to show you the 10 games you purchased, and you're just going to go ahead and click the Steam link right here. Click the Steam button to redeem your key, and it's going to show the key right here. You're just simply going to copy and paste it. So let's show you one of these, just one of these here. Let's go with Father's Island. Let's check that one out. And are you sure you want to discover your cereal? You won't be able to create a permalink or trade it. So yes, so it's going to go like that. And now I'm going to go ahead and come here. Don't even try using this code, guys, because there's about a 15 to 30 second delay. By the time you try this same code, I'm already going to have activated it and it won't work. So as you can see, I just come here to Steam. I go to add a game in the bottom left, no matter where you're at on the Steam page or in your Steam. Come down here to the bottom left, add a game. You're just going to copy and paste that key that you get on the website for the bundle. Come here to add a game. You're going to put in the key right here. You're going to hit next, next. It's going to show you product activation, activation successful, finish. And then you're going to want to come into your library and go to Father's Bundle. Look for it. I have so many games on Steam now from things like this, mostly. It's going to be in alphabetical order. Find Father's Island. You need to make sure you install it. It's going to tell you how big it is. 2.5 gigabytes, basically 2,544 megabytes. And it is now installing Father's Bundle. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the store page and look at this one here. This is one of the 10 games you're going to get. I mean, it came out in June of this year. It's an adventure, horror, and comedy indie game. And it's a surreal visual novel, playable B-movie in an open 3D world with buildings, relics, wildlife, and strange machinery. Probably not the greatest game ever as far as this one. But, I mean, this is a $5 game, and you just picked it up in a 10-game bundle for $3. Now, Crumble is probably going to be the highlight game of the whole package. Yes, it's not just $10.99. I thought it was $10.99. It's actually $12.99. $13 for this game. There we go. So still in early access because they haven't completed the, all the levels and stuff like that. But this is your main screen it comes to. You have your skill levels, which you can choose. Once you get good at it, it keeps high scores and stuff like that, global high scores. You do have your options, so you can set up the options for however you want, your resolution, your graphics, your sound effects, all that good stuff like that. And then you just simply go into story here, and you have different stages here, each with like 4 different levels. So right now they have one. I believe when I bought this game in early access, they only had this one. Now they have To the Core. They're locked because I haven't beat the last stages. And then they're still working on number 3, work in progress, and that's why it's in early access. So there's not a ton of content to play, but plenty of content to have plenty of fun here and try to, get the gold medals. Like right now you can see that I've only got like the bronze or whatever, and I would need to score more than 830 points to get the silver or finish the map in under 5 minutes to get the gold. So you do that for each of these different levels. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. And here is a level. Alright, this is Crumble, guys. And again, this is one of the... I've played hundreds of these brick wall blasting paddle games over the years since I was a kid in the 80s. And you see here, it's kind of showing you the object. You're bouncing the ball, destroying the bricks and stuff like that. Kind of shows you what you're doing. But here, you have your paddle. You simply move the mouse left and right. And as you can see, I can hold down the left mouse button. I can charge up my paddle. And then when it turns red like that, watch what happens when I hit the ball. It turns into a fireball and does a lot more damage, basically. And you have all your different power-ups. You have these green and gold little sparkles falling from the crates as you bust them up. And these little gold sparkles are worth points. So you try to collect those while you're waiting for the ball to come down. Extra ball, extra life. So now I got 2 balls here. A lot of these white things are going to be good. If they're red, they're going to be bad. And I just missed a ball. But this is a super fun game and one of the fanciest, best looking brick wall smashing games I've ever played. This game is well worth a $13 price tag in my opinion. Much less getting a whole bundle for $3. Yeah, you played this kind of game. Yeah, these are old school games. I mean, I used to play games like this on my Commodore 64 back in the 80s. I mean, these games are definitely old school, but this is a very, very well done, very fancy game like this. And you can tell the developers really have a big heart and a lot of passion to putting out a good game. You know, they put years into making this game already. 5 guys have basically devoted years of work into what's here right now. This is on Steam right now, but Melons, you can actually go to the link below the video. This is included in a bundle on indiegala.com. For 7 more hours, you can get this game and 9 other games on Steam for $3. $3. And you can check out the link there. It'll show you what games you're getting. A lot of them are like $5 games. There is a Warhammer game with mixed reviews. It's $15 included in the bundle. But this is probably going to be your best game, in my opinion, that's available in the bundle. This is a $13 game on Steam right now. It's included as one of 10 games that you can get right now for just $3. And I've already bought the bundle to try out some of the other games. But again, in my opinion, I haven't even played a lot of the other games, but this is probably going to be one of your better games. There's also a game called Might that just came out not too long ago, included in the bundle. That looks like sort of, if you guys are familiar with Fat Princess on the old PS3, it looks like a game sort of like that. Same kind of art and stuff, and same kind of gameplay mechanics, it looks like. Yeah, but this is a fantastic fun game. I mean, this is a casual brick wall busting game with just phenomenal graphics. And it's not done yet. I mean, they're going to continue to add more levels and stuff like that. And by getting it right now, oops, I shrunk my pedal with that red thing. You want to stay away from the red power-ups that fall. But again, you also want to try to charge up your paddle so that you can turn your ball into like a ball like that, and it does more damage. There you go, and you get it through you get it through the little warp there. And play the next level. So see the red guy in the back there? He's caged up right now. You'll end up facing him in these levels, and he'll try to crush you. And you basically got to try to hit him with the ball and kill him. It's pretty fun. So again, I'm not being sponsored by the Indie Gala website. I've never even heard of it. I just came across this bundle today, and I wanted to go ahead and share it with you guys, my viewers, my subscribers. So if you guys like these kind of indie games, you can go out there today before the sale ends and get yourself a good deal. And I think this game right here is worth a $3, period. Even if none of the other games you like, this game right here is worth the money. Oh, I missed it. If you guys are familiar with HumbleBundle.com, this website, Indie Gala, works almost identical to HumbleBundle.com. You know, you can donate more than the $3 if you want to. And it looks like they have weekly deals just like Humble Bundle. I've never heard of IndieGala.com. Maybe you guys have. Oops. Keep hitting the shrink thing like a knucklehead. Okay, here comes the... I hit him once with a ball. He's mad. He is mad now. I hit him again. Oops, missed it. Got lucky and hit him there. Oops. Try to hit on the left side to reflect it back his way. I don't think I've ever seen one of these brick wall kind of games where you have to try to hit a monster like that either. There we go. Oops. There we go. Oh, now he's mad. I think he's dead. Yep, I beat him. So level completed, it'll show you your score. And your time. And again, I think I got the same just bronze badge or whatever. So I can retry it or I can proceed to the next level. We think the strategy games are better for you. So yeah, I mean, so who already, let me know in the chat, who already went to the website and is gonna make this purchase. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys are definitely gonna go and buy this game bundle just from this live stream already. Let me know, guys. Are you guys, has this video convinced you to go buy this bundle for $3? Let me know. Give me a 1 in chat if you guys are definitely going to go get this bundle before it ends tonight. About 7 more hours on the deal, it looks like, I think. Something like that. I'm in my 40s. During Blitz. Old enough to be most of y'all's daddies. Is it good? Is this game good? Yeah, I think this game is fantastic. I think the deal's a fantastic deal, too. I haven't even played most of the games, but $3, guys, for 10 games? Yeah. And this game right here, if you buy this on Steam, is $13 alone. Of course, I'm talking in US currency, because that's what I deal with. Why buy it for free when you can... Why buy it when you can get it for free with a hack? I don't ever, like, get pirated games or hacked games, dude. I do stuff legally, bro. Seems to give you less problems and less viruses as well. When you actually use official Steam codes rather than hacks. So here, I've got to smash that really hard. The gate, there we go. And I've got to knock down that thing there. And this game is really not that popular. I would doubt you're going to even find this game on like a torrent site. And if you did, I mean, it's not going to be supported by the developers. So if you download any of these pirated games and stuff like that, I mean, you're not supporting the developers by doing that. These are guys that poured in years of hard work into making this game. You know, by at least buying it on a website like Indigala or in getting an official Steam code, you are supporting the developers. Unlike if you go, you know, hack it, as Ionet says. Or get a torrent for it or whatever. You're not paying anything for these games, then it's actually illegal, guys. I mean, it's against the law. At least this website here that I'm giving you guys is illegal. It's not breaking the law. It's not downloading something that you should be paying for. Illegally. To me, it's not worth the risk of getting a virus, for one thing. Trying to hack games like this. For another thing, it's not worth the potential lawsuits. Or prison time, or whatever. I know the chances may not be that high of actually going to prison for downloading something illegally, but why risk it? Like I said, not only that, by getting a Steam code, you're not going to be getting viruses, you're not going to be having to deal with other problems, and another thing is your game's going to be supported. You know, if you have any problems or questions or whatever, if the game doesn't work or whatever, the developers are going to say, hey, you actually have an official Steam code. Rather than they say, hey, I see that you go there to the forums right now and you have a suggestion or a problem or whatever, and you say, hey, the game won't work or this won't work. And they'd be like, well, I see you don't even have the game on Steam. And IONUT would be like, oh, well, I hacked the game. And the developers are gonna, yeah, I'm sure they're gonna love that. They're not gonna support you, dude. Yeah, you can look at the link, guys, and you guys can go in and search Steam and search for the games individually that are in the bundle and see what you think. Crumble, I'm telling you right now, Crumble's probably one of your better games. The one I just played, the brick wall game. But everybody's not me, and everybody, you know, may have different opinions. Some people may play all 10 games and think that this game here that I'm playing now is the best game. I mean, everybody's a little bit different.
All right, let's get this party started. Here we are on the shores of New England. I have half a pack of cigarettes and $30 in my pocket. If you want to know my story, get us to that island up ahead. Just know, I've got nothing to lose and a huge gap in my memory. Huge as in the first 10 years of my life. There isn't a single... The tank of this boat is as empty and hollow as a political promise.
Huh. Okay. Can't get up there. You can run with shift, WASD keys, and mouse. Pretty standard controls for a game like this. The sky looks interesting. Door is locked. Find a key to unlock the door. Oh, F is flashlight, okay. Wow, that's actually kind of pretty. I mean, it's got a lot of red in it, but... And again, guys, this is one of the 10 games included in the bundle for $3.
Look at that. A key.
Where?
Doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure
Right there.
out what it unlocks. I hate the sea. I hate deep water. I can't even swim. But I've got to get to the island.
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of people don't like games like this either, especially, you know, when they're not super well done or super detailed or whatever. But this is an adventure horror game that, you know, some of you may find fun in.
This is enough fuel to get me to Alaska. Or at least to the island.
Okay, so now I've picked up the gasoline. And I guess I go to the boat, I'm assuming. Go ahead and run. Ba-da-da-da.
I am John Richards, and I am innocent. I spent the last years in the Providence State Prison for a crime I hadn't committed. Armed robbery and assault. Christmas Eve, 2009.
How's it going,
A
Taipan?
convenience store just outside the town where I used to live. Hell, I was a high school teacher then, and yeah, I didn't earn much, but robbery? No fucking way. I spent the night 80 miles away in my cabin, my private retreat for the holidays, working on exams and exercises for my pupils. Alone. A pretty bad alibi, especially as they had me on tape. Not only my face, clearly visible, hard to mistake for another one, they also had my DNA all over the place. My lawyer couldn't argue with that, but I refused the deal they offered. And instead of 18 months and a chance for probation after 12, I got the full package of justice served. No hearing, no probation, no easy way out. I was innocent, but now, 5 years later, I have the attitude of an inmate and the will of a convict.
Huh.
I will find out who framed me, and whoever it was will pay for it. And I got a damn good lead. 2 weeks before my release, an old Catholic priest showed up in the prison, asking to talk to me. He was full of regrets and pity, telling me that he knew I was innocent, but that his story was too weird to have convinced the jury. Long story cut short, some 25 years ago, a dying maniac had confessed incredible sins to him. Didn't take me long to figure out he was talking about my father. The priest revealed to me the location of an island not far from the New England coastline and told me to go there to seek the truth. Challenge accepted. No school would hire me as a teacher anyway.
I won't return to the mainland unless I know who framed me. This is my mission. I won't fail.
All right. Let's go. I remember the smell, the sounds. It seems like I've been here before. Given the time I spent in prison, you'd think I'd be better at picking locks. I need to find the key.
My son, you have to forget everything.
Oh, wow.
You have to forget the island.
I wonder if this is the developer here.
Your brothers. And you have to forget even me. You have to go back to the civilization, to that dying world outside. And you won't remember anything until you return. And you will return.
What the hell? Wow, that's interesting. Strictly forbidden to communicate with these specimens. If you encounter any of the subjects roaming around the island, get in contact with me or Colonel Richards immediately. You are not entitled to stop them, contact them, or capture them. You are not entitled to talk to any of the personnel within the restricted area. You are not entitled to disclose the existence of this facility. You are not entitled to disclose your assignment or even your regular superior. Failure to comply with these rules will be considered as treason. To all support troops.
Oh my god, now I remember. This was my father. I mean, my real one.
Uh-oh. That don't look good. I mean, yeah, this looks like a Unity engine game. The graphics aren't amazing, but it could be fun. I don't know. I haven't played it yet. It looks like it might be pretty cool. I kind of like the sea and the red look. That's a little bit different.